the downhill and the slalom. First the downhill, one downhiller from each country goes, and then the slalom skier goes last to decide it. The fastest time combined wins this team combined. So it's Ariane Raedler, another team from Austria, setting out, the 31-year-old in her second Olympics. She was 8th in the downhill, so a good result for Raedler, who really is better in the Super G discipline.
No, she won her spot in this team event by way of that fantastic result. And that is if you've got a good slalom skier and hers is not the best, and you are in 8th place within a second, you are part of that medal race.
Katharina Huber is her slalom partner, who's got a lot of experience. But again, Raedler and Huber not expected to contend for the medal podium, although you got to keep in mind, you never know. There could be some DNFs. That slalom competition is dicey, and we will see how it all unfolds a little bit later on when the slalom decides it. So Raedler coming down here with a top time still by Miradoli of France.
Coming down with a fury. I mean, the inside hand, knuckles on the ground, laid over. This is a woman coming into form at the Olympic Games. I have never seen her ski like this. Spectacular.
Raedler trying to set the table in a great way for Huber later on.
Here's a little subtlety for you. That blue dye, which is there for visibility, it's also a bit slower. There's ink in there, so you don't want to ride along that for too long.
A lot of times you see that blue dye on the gloves of these skiers because they get down there on that line and kind of drag it across. Raedler working on that half-second advantage at the last look of the split and improves on it. Really good run by Raedler. Italy has been very strong as well, and this is Laura Pirovano, the 28-year-old setting out. 6th in the downhill, Pino. She had a good run, so maybe Pirovano can make some noise with her partner, Martina Petterlini.
And, you know, it was a great run, but the way she spins it, she was nervous, she was tight. I won't let that happen twice. That was her promise, and that was what's going on right now. She executed that side hill that took out Lindsey Vonn. That was Lindsey Vonn's demise right there. It was a challenging section. Pirovano just perfect through there.
Never get tired of those skiers coming down that Tofana chute. Just gorgeous. Although not quite as much sunshine to light up the Dolomites today, as Pirovano working on a 1600s lead.
Just all of her movements, when she comes up, when she stands up to make her turns or to absorb a bump, her chest stays down. It's just such an efficient way to ski at speed. And Pirovano right there entering the Super G turns, a little bit of a scratchy entry, but this is where you absolutely have to put together 3 perfect turns. Oh, and that was very solid. Right back into her tuck.
Pirovano has been solid all season long. Top 10 in all 5 downhills this season before these Olympics, and we mentioned her 6th place finish. She's lost some time there now, 3/10 back of Raedler. Of course, we're going to see her teammate Goggia here in just a bit. So the Italians looking to keep this momentum that they have started here in these home Olympics. Into the 2nd position, just 2/10 back, so a good run for Pirovano. And Breezy Johnson, as we mentioned, reigning Olympic and world champion without ever winning a World Cup race. So if there's anybody that has the knack for winning the biggest races in her sport, it's Breezy Johnson, who goes down now. Let's get an early report from Peekaboo Street. How tough is it to emotionally kind of get back set after the big moment on Sunday, Pete?
It's tough, Dan. I mean, I can remember when I won. It's hard to get back in the saddle and go. There's a level of kind of satisfaction that you experience that's unfamiliar territory. Breezy told me she's trying to find a way to stay focused and get her head in the game today, but she's using 2 excuses. 1, she didn't ski a perfect run yesterday, and 2, Michaela Schifrin is relying on her to lay one down today.
And 3, this is not her first rodeo. Won the World Championship downhill, and then days later went into the team event at the World Championships, got the gold. Breezy Johnson at the championship events is a steely character. This is the section where she lost a little pace, and again, just runs that turn out a little bit differently, a little longer. but then she just dove right down onto this turn, exit curva grande, did it again. Breezy Johnson, will you put her on the flat? And she is so powerful. She handles these rattles, or did last time well, and does it again. This is good for Johnson. It's not too much time for her to bring back.
And Peter, let's keep in mind, her partner, Michaela Schifrin, has won 7 of the 8 slalom races contested on the World Cup season. And Breezy Johnson just keeping it around the lead is going to be good enough here.
The best anchor woman the sport has ever seen, and Breezy Johnson is going to put her right where she needs to be.
She made the full circle moment, got peace with the hill here in Cortina, and Breezy Johnson has breezed into the lead.
It's so hard to run after run after run on the same course. I know it sounds like you should get better and better and better, but when you're so good, it's hard to keep that din so high. She did it at the World Championships. She's doing it at the Olympic Games.
Here is Bella Wright, the birthday girl, turning 29 years old today, 21st in the downhill competition, and it ends way too early for Bella.
Let's see what happens here. Just weight really far back, and that was the side hill, uphill, and it just caught her. By the time she landed and was able to right herself, wrong side of the panel, and her run is over in just seconds.
So frustrating, has a huge contingent. Those are the final results. Breezy Johnson setting the table for Michaela Schifrin. They have just made themselves even bigger favorites. Austria, Italy in between the next American squad. Jackie Wiles setting the table for Paula Moltzen. They are big favorites here.